How's your pH balance? Let me sniff a little bit. It's not up to par right now, honestly, but it could be better. It could be better. It definitely could be better.
This girl got out the car at a red light just to fart. And then she was trying to air it out. And now she's trying
to... Sorry, babe. That felt good.
Why you couldn't fart in here?
Because I don't want you to smell my fart.
Now, I appreciate her getting out the car to do this. It's funny as hell. But look, I met a girl that farted next to me on the first date. You know, dude, girls do it, bro. Don't let them think that they don't go to the bathroom. Don't let them make you think that they don't fart. It's part of human nature to do all this. So you gotta encourage them to just be normal, bro. That's pretty much it. But I gotta appreciate that. You know, she in her nice clothes. She outside. I ain't gonna lie, if you ran off and told all your friends, I did that while you was on your period, you would have got a big middle finger too. Yeah, you deserve that. You know what they say, attention is a hell of a drug. Yeah.
You done gave the coochie to everybody, now it's all wore out. You can drive a big rig up and then turn it around and come out and you don't even hit the walls. And then damn, now you want a good man.
Yeah, this came out of the book of Thought, chapter 13, verse 304.
Yup, it's crazy. She hit it with that seafood flavor. This kind of reminded me of that South Park episode.
You know, this clip literally almost just made me give up on clips today. But I'm gonna hang in there for you. I'm gonna hang in there for y'all. Because seafood flavored nachos got us, that just sounds bad already. But what is even worse is this next clip where this lady wanted to do it with a man so bad. Well, this man's not even alive, but she wanted to do it with him so bad. Let her explain it, because I'm yeah.
Why I was at this, funeral yesterday. Mind you, the guy who passed away was a guy that I always wanted to do the 1-2 with, like so bad. Like I had a major for him. So, everybody at the viewing and stuff, doing their little 1-2s. Like everybody, is getting ready to like leave and go to the second place to where we go eating and stuff, while they prepare to move the body to the gravesite. So me being me, I waited for everybody to leave, and once I found out that everybody left, I quickly checked my surroundings, and I went over to the old boy. And mind you, the casket was already up. So all I had to do was like figure out how to open, the second part where, the legs be covered. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of took me a minute, like a hassle. So I figured out how to do it, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, he looked so good. Like, he looked it good as if he was still alive. Like, he looked it so good. So, me being me, I got to, all on him and stuff, admiring him. And I even gave him a few times on the So then I took it farther. I ain't gonna cap, cause like if I ain't gonna see you again, if I ain't never did it with you, why not do it now? So I pulled down, his things. Then I ain't gonna lie, that casket was pretty sturdy. So I hopped on the 1, 2, 3. If y'all following what I'm saying. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, for somebody to be, gone, his 1, 2 was looking so big, like, and it looked real good, like it looked like it was still, activated. So I got the feeling on it and stuff, and it was already pretty, HARD. So me being me, I got to, put it in and got to, riding it like a horse. And I ain't gonna lie, that kind of made me like rooftop crazy, cause like that was some crazy. What? I ain't never got super like that before. Like I ain't never been like that before, ever. And I'm a 304, like I did it with so many people, but that one right there, I don't know if it's because he was gone or I was doing something I wasn't supposed to, but man, that was the best I ever had. So I ain't gonna lie, I had to hurry up and, put them back together and stuff, close the top. So then I went to the eating part, the part after where everybody was at. I went to the eating part and like everybody got to ask me where I was at, I was sweating and stuff. I had to get back together. And y'all, I was just smiling the whole day. Like I wasn't even sad no more. Like I just made my day. So I know he up there in heaven just smiling down on me like, oh my gosh.
I'm really hoping that this is false. I really hope that she's telling a bad lie. I really hope that this is just a story and she is trolling us. I really do. I really hope that she's trolling us, because this is tough. This is tough. This is tough for anyone. Like, how do you even get alone? How do you do that? I like, man, if I'm not special, I don't know too much about dead bodies. I'm not a specialist in it, but I would assume that they're heavy after everything that's going on. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Man, this is tough. This is tough to ear. It's tough on the ears, guys. I'm giving y'all some hot takes today, y'all.
Got a new suit for the occasion too, so.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's not nice.
No.
Come on. Your Honor, my client is $2 short on his $50 cash bond. We were wondering if you might be able to.
What do you mean?
It sounds like he's got $48 and it's a $50 cash bond. We're wondering if you can either change it to $48 or give him a PR.
So, is he held on something else? I mean,
It's actually rather light compared to the high-level felony convictions he has. Home invasion second, armed robbery, retail fraud, breaking vehicle, larceny from a vehicle, larceny in a building, retail fraud first, R&O police officer, OWI offense, possession of meth, weapons possession.
but was he held on something else?
He's not being held on anything else. I just confirmed that.
I guess, Your Honor, it's light in terms of criminal charge, but it was his grandmother's vehicle.
Excuse me?
He took his grandmother's vehicle.
Oh,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Motion for bond reduction is denied. We need to find the $2. I think it's an appropriate bond, I guess, under the circumstances. Thank you.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, with a rap sheet like that, why is his bond just $50? If he gonna have the nerve to disrespect his own grandma, I know he don't care about me. I'm just a stranger at this point. Lock his ass up. What's crazy is that this is normalized outdoor activity behavior, bro. Like, they just come regular and then take off. Man, you know how many people I've seen like sit there and want to film something, just take off their pants and just have like some Skims or something on underneath? It is wild.
What's your craziest confession?
Years back, I met a married guy at work. We started seeing each other. We went on some work team building trip, and one thing led to another. I fell pregnant, and then his wife had to move.
So I've been said this, a lot of women don't mind dealing with messing with sleeping with married men. The only thing they don't like is feeling ashamed for doing it. This is why she's telling her story, but she has her head turned because she don't want people to talk about her or know who she is. She's allowing this man to be her man, raise their child together as if they're in a relationship, but he also is still with his wife and raising the children that him and his wife have together. A lot of women don't mind sharing a man, and the woman who is the main woman, in the back of her head, more times than not, she knows that she's sharing her man. But the chick or the women who is dealing with that married man or that man in a relationship don't mind it. They just want to remain shameless and nameless.
What's crazy is ladies will sit there and tell you all day that they wouldn't mess with a married man. They will sit there and tell you they wouldn't mess with a married man. But if that married man is what they fantasize of, like they never had a family, you know, they want to be married, they want to have a family with kids, you know, they don't have kids, or they do have kids, they want a man to be a dad, and they see this married man, right, keeps up with himself, you know, successful in what he's doing, all right, nice personality, seems strong, taking care of business, talks about his kids. In their mind, they married to him already. And in their mind, they're already doing it. This was probably easy for her to do.
When I'm interested in a man, you want to know what I say? You want to know what I say to him? I ain't trying to get myself in no trouble either. But you want to know what I say? You want to know how I be in the conversation? Because y'all be so easy. Y'all be so easy. You want to know what I say? I just ask you. I ask you real questions like, who's taking care of you? And then y'all start fumbling through y'all shit like, what? Fumbling in your phone and shit, reaching in your pockets and shit, head down. No. Who be taking care of you? Why you ask me that? Because a man like you deserve to be taken care of. Unless I don't see what I think I'm looking at. Unless my eyes deceive me. Because I be watching you and I see how hard you work. And you know, a hard-working man deserve to be taken care of. Who taking care of you? What you eat last night? Who fed you? Did you like it? You like that? That's the kind of stuff I say. That's the kind of stuff I say. I don't know what y'all be saying, but that's the kind of stuff that I say.
If women liked men, why don't women listen to men when they talk? Why, if women liked men, why anytime a man speaks about what's going on with him, why they call it mansplaining? So he can shut up. If women liked men, why aren't women seeking to understand the people that they say they like? Because men understand a lot more about women than women understand about men. And men have to understand women. You know why? Because sex don't come easy to y'all. You have to put in the work to figure out what a woman wants in order for you to get, which is what most women do. I want a man that's gonna do this, that, and the other, but everything you saying that you want him to do is what women do for men, not the other way around. So women are actually looking for a woman in a male frame, because the reality is women just like sleeping with men. They don't actually like men. If a man turn her down and she can't get her way, you must be gay. If women like men, then why is that the reality and not women actually seeking to understand the party that they say they like so much? You like a man, then why are you trying to change everything that makes the man the man?
I'm convinced that women that say they really like men and they treat them horrible is delusional. I'm very much sure of that. Okay, they want to sit there and say they want a good man, but treat them horribly, talk to them wrong, talk to them like a little kid. I can only imagine, for real. But nonetheless, guys, I appreciate you watching today. Go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and sub. I'll see you in the next one.